Audio check.
Team Canada.
What's going on, guys? I'm SeeJayAre. Welcome back for another pickups video. It's been a little while. I've picked up quite a few interesting things. So we're going to go through all the cool stuff that I've picked up, gaming and otherwise. But while we're at it, I thought I would just do like a little channel update here. I posted, I think, 4 videos last week. Now, I'm not going to say that that's going to be the norm. I've just been more motivated to post videos lately. I think it has to do with getting, or I don't want to say getting into shape, but eating healthier. The main reason why I haven't been posting as many videos, I know I've given a few, but it's really come down to my health. I've been eating extremely poor. I've put on a bunch of weight, haven't been getting much exercise, and when I eat things I'm not supposed to eat, wheat, dairy, it really affects my body. Severe brain fog, super lethargic. It's as silly as it sounds. I know some of you probably think it's ridiculous that wheat or dairy could do this to someone, but it's really extreme with me. And when I'm eating well, I'm literally a different person. I have way more energy. Things are just so much better for me. So I've been trying to get that in check. Phase 2 for me is to get back to things like yoga, first walking, doing the couch to 5K, and then getting back into running and just getting healthy. That's like number 1 priority for me right now. But just in the week that I've been cutting the foods that I'm not supposed to be eating out of my life, I have more energy already, and I've already noticed it. So that has kind of motivated me to do more videos, which is what I really want to do. It's been killing me that my channel, I mentioned before, but I had some really good growth over the last couple of years, and subscriber growth is kind of what drives me. It's not the money. The money's nice, but that's not what drives me. It's that growth of the channel. That's how I kind of gauge the success here on YouTube. And by my own doing, not releasing videos on a consistent basis, that can really hurt a channel, and it's really hurt mine. So where I was once like this, I'm now plateaued, and I'm not gaining nearly the subscribers that I used to. But yeah, I need to not worry so much about that. I just need to make the videos and make videos that I enjoy making. So you've heard me say this a lot, but I really appreciate those of you who've been watching my videos this whole time. I get messages all the time on Instagram. That's where I've been trying to stay as in touch with people as I can. So if you want to get in touch with me, contact me on Instagram. That's the best way. I get a lot of messages from people telling me how much they love the videos and how they wish there was more. So that's super motivating. I thank you guys for that. I'm very thankful for the amount of subscribers I have. It's taken me a long time. Like, I've been on YouTube now for, I think, 8 years, maybe 9. One of the things I wanted to mention was I'm going to be posting a few RC car videos to this channel. It's something that I'm really into right now. I'm really excited about the hobby and having a ton of fun playing with RC cars with the boys. It's something that has supplanted video games a little bit in the last couple months. The weather's been so nice, and we're out there driving cars. So I'm going to post a couple RC videos on this channel. I thought about doing a whole separate channel, and I know that probably makes more sense to have things more specialized. But this channel, while predominantly video games, has always just been a SeeJayAre channel. This is just a channel where I want to just post stuff that I feel like posting without worrying about YouTube metrics and is this a video game channel, and you know what I mean? So it's very simple. All the RC car videos will be called SeeJayRC. So if you're not interested, just don't watch it. It's just kind of additional content. It won't take away from any of the videos that I'm going to be planning that I normally do. But I'm excited about RC, and then I started to think about the prospects of introducing some of my followers, some of my base that I've built over the years into RC stuff. I get so many comments about, oh, you're the reason why I collect video games. If I can convert a few people over to the RC side, I think that's pretty cool. So there will be some RC car videos posted on this channel, and like I said, I encourage you to check them out, but if it's not your thing, then you just don't watch it. So yeah, that's content-wise. I filmed a bunch of vlogs this year. I just didn't edit and post them. It's something that I really wanted to do. I just haven't been able to do it, mainly because that sort of content has been replaced for me with Instagram. So I highly recommend that you guys follow me on Instagram if you're into, you know, I post stuff like this, video game stuff predominantly, but a lot of it's just like me and my personal life and, you know, trips and hanging out with the boys in the game room. As the boys are getting older now, it's so much more fun being down here and spending time with them, going through. I built this huge library and I get questions all the time. Have you played all those games? Of course not. But I have the next 30 years of my life to do that. So it's a lot of fun just to sit down and play. We've been playing some N64 lately. Just to pull out games, you know, maybe ones that I've never tried myself, or, you know, show the boys that I played when I was in like high school. That's been awesome. And as they get older, they're going to be an even bigger part of this channel. So that's something to look forward to too. I guess that's it for housekeeping stuff, channel update stuff. Let's get into the pickups. I'm sure some of you fast forwarded to this point. Okay, I guess I'll start here. LG sent over their newest LG G7 ThinQ phone, mobile device. I think I have the box in here. I've been pretty impressed. I really like this phone. It's been a while since I've had an Android product. There's a whole bunch of really cool features. The camera on this is really nice. It's got a really nice wide angle lens and super bright lens, so it's been fantastic for getting Instagram shots down here in the basement. Videos, I noticed that the microphone on this is really impressive, and just recording videos in the car on the front on the face cam, on the selfie cam. When I play back the audio to edit, the audio from it is really good, which is kind of half the battle for me. So it's replaced kind of two of my other cameras, and it's been really nice using this. So I've been really impressed with the LG G7. Quick shout out to Jason, who sent over this package from LG from the PR agency. Sent over this Mario Amiibo, gold Mario Amiibo that I didn't have. So thank you so much for that. Let's see. Shout out to Gamer Alley for helping me out with this collection. I picked up the entire next series of the McDonald's toys. I don't know if you can see them here, but that was the first series. I've got the Mario Kart ones down here. So Matt, I think Matt got me, I thought that was my water. I think Matt got me, I think, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think he got me 6 of these. So now I've noticed that they are out in the States again, I believe, and there's some different ones. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these in the bags. I don't know how well some of them display. It's getting kind of, there's a lot of stuff there. So I may just kind of keep these sealed as like collectibles. I can't even really show these to you, but I did get the whole set. Quick pickup here that I didn't show. I was up at my sister's cottage. This is a garage sale pickup. Picked up Fraggle Rock, the complete first season. I don't know how many of you remember this, but it was one of my favorites as a kid. Jim Henson. So yeah, we watched quite a bit of this at the cottage that weekend. And kind of a blast from the past. That was like $2 at a garage sale way up north in cottage country. Picked up a NES Classic controller. Thank you to Gamer Alley for selling me this once he bought and sold his. You guys probably know Gamer Alley. I'll leave a link to Gamer Alley's channel in the description below. Matt, he likes to buy things and sell them later, so once in a while it helps me out because I needed one of these. So NES Classic controller. I gotta thank whoever is sending me these. These are NES Pi cases. This is the NES Pi case and the NES Pi Plus. These are Raspberry Pi cases that are like in the, they look like the NES Classic. I'm still not sure who's sending these, but I keep getting them. They're really nice. You can see it looks just like an NES Classic. And you open up the lid and it's got the USB ports. So I need to transfer my Raspberry Pi into one of these, and I'm going to show you which one I'm most likely to use here. These are the Super Pi cases. This is the Super Pi case Famicom edition. Which comes with a controller, very nice. But take a look at this. Looks just like the Super Famicom Classic. Pretty much right on the same size. Working hatch here for your SD card. Controller ports, power on and off switch, reset button. So I'm gonna have to figure out, I don't know if there's any soldering involved. I'm guessing there might be. But I gotta figure out how to supplant my Raspberry Pi, my Man Cave Arcade Raspberry Pi that he sent over into one of these, because they are absolutely gorgeous cases. Comes with like the screwdriver, all the instructions. They're nice little kits, so thank you to whoever has sent those over. A couple games here. Again, Nintendo Switch games. A lot of these came from Matt, who has bought and sold his Switch several times. If you follow him on Instagram, you'll know that. Monster Jam Crush It. Not the greatest game, but man, my boys love this game. My son Teddy is obsessed with monster trucks, and they've had a ton of fun playing this. There's a mode that's kind of like Trials HD in this, but with monster trucks. They've had a ton of fun. I purchased Snow Moto Racing Freedom. I was like, how bad could this be? I got it on sale for I think it was half that price, so like $10. It's terrible. It's really bad. It's not a good game at all. Matt purchased Aqua Moto Racing, which is the kind of water counterpart, which I actually haven't tried yet, but I would imagine it's just as bad as the snow one. I'll have to check it out. But I was hoping for some like classic splashdown gameplay. Probably not going to get it with that title. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. I just felt like I had to buy this. It's such a good collection. I have not had the time to play a whole lot of it, but these are the type of games that, as the boys get older, I'm going to get them into Street Fighter, and we are going to go at it hard on fighting games down here. Super Beat Sonic. This is on sale for $10 at EB Games, GameStop in the States, or everywhere else. Here it's still EB Games. Not a bad game at all. This is well worth $10. Really good rhythm game. Gets pretty challenging, but definitely worth the $10. Picked up Mario Tennis Aces. I don't think I had shown this yet. I played through to about the haunted house, and that's been about it. Other than playing a little bit with Andrew, but it's still a little bit tough for him to play. And I also picked up Metroid Samus Returns, which I don't think I've shown yet either. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't know when I'm going to get to this, but it was on sale for, I think, $25. It might have even been 20. So I thought now was the time to grab it. It's supposed to be really good. Remake of Metroid 2, Samus Returns on the Game Boy, which I love. I'll quickly show my favorite magazine here, Retro Gamer magazine. I think it's been a little while since I've shown it. This is the latest issue with a feature story on Daytona, USA. Tons of great retro video game stuff in here. The cool thing with this is if I don't have a chance to read an issue and it just sits on the shelf, I could pull it out 3 years from now and it's still relevant because all of the games featured, it's all retro games. So yeah, here's the last couple issues. A Tetris feature in this one. Street Fighter. Really well done magazine. This was a personal favorite on the Sega Genesis Mega Drive. Came with the Mini Mega Drive Companion, which kind of chronicles a bunch of the best games for the system. And some stickers came with it, some cool stuff there. So yeah, Retro Gamer magazine, I can't recommend it highly enough. Pretty expensive to buy, single issue, but if you get a membership or a subscription, I got it down to about, I think it's around $8 Canadian per issue, which is actually really good. That's almost half the sticker price here in Canada. So check out the subscription rates. I love getting magazines. It's kind of a throwback for me to when I used to get Nintendo Power, Slam magazine. I used to get the basketball magazine. Oh, I know. I need to do an unboxing and mini review of these, whether it'll be on Instagram or YouTube. Stay tuned. But these are BitBoys. So thank you. Shout out to the BitBoy company for sending these over for us to try out. I have in fact tried these out, and I've been pretty impressed. I'll do, like I said, some more coverage on these at some point. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to say too much about it, but basically they're little Game Boys. Nice little form factor. They've got a good build. They got a good feel to them, a nice weight. Definitely a quality product. A nice little screen. Basically it runs, it's got 300 NES games on it. So think of it like one of those multi-carts, but in a handheld form with a pretty darn good screen. I've been pretty impressed. And the sound is super loud on this too. Let me see. It's got some great games too. We've got Mighty Final Fight here. I'll give you an idea of how loud this speaker is. It won't show up on camera too well, but it's pretty loud. I don't know if that's picking up, but nice little screen on it. So I'll do some more coverage on these, but shout out to BitBoy for sending these over. Pretty cool little product, and from what I remember, really cheap. I can't remember the exact price, but I want to say it's like 30 bucks. Great for kids. Another game that I picked up from Matt that he bought and never played and got rid of. This is Battle Crashers, Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. I think it's like a beat 'em up. I have no idea. It can't be. It's got to be worth. It's got to have some redeeming qualities. It's a Cartoon Network beat 'em up, so it can't be that bad. It can't be bad as the Aqua Snow Moto Racing. It cannot be as bad as that. So picked that up. Picked up a Super Mini Boss again when Gamer Alley sold his Super NES Classic. Another great company here, 8-Bit Do, sent over these little kits. These are the kits to modify your original controllers. So they sent over a kit for the NES and Super NES, and also the NES Classic and Super NES Classic. So what I'm going to do is I will post a little video on the process of adding. Basically, you just open up your controller and stick this board in. It's supposed to be super easy, no soldering. Really amazing product that they sell for like 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks, you can get yourself a authentic wireless NES controller. You can then buy the dongle. You can use it on your computer for emulators or whatever. Or you can buy the dongle that goes in your original consoles and use it with that. So really cool. Apparently super easy process. It's just you swap the board out. It's got a built-in battery, rechargeable battery. Really great idea. So I will post a little video on putting these together and how simple the process is. I mean, I don't know why I added this here, but it's still kind of cool. I mean, it's camping gear, but it's tech. This is a BioLite Camp Stove 2. I've been picking up camping gear, mostly like lightweight camping gear. This doesn't really fall into that category. This is more of like a car camping item, but you could do a short hike with something like this, or a canoe trip. Basically, it's powered by this cool little, it's a big battery pack with a fan built in, and just attaches to the side of the stove, and it's got a fan. And the entire thing just runs off of sticks, twigs, kindling, birch bark, anything you can find in the forest while you're camping. And you just drop it inside the canister, light it, and then the circulating air will heat up the element here. There's a little coil inside that actually charges the built-in battery on this while the stove's working, so you can charge all of your cell phones and devices. Really cool. Comes with this big canister, which acts as like a pot, cup. There's a grill. I bought the added coffee maker thing, so pretty cool. I'll be probably at some point doing some like camping style vlogs. Probably not till next year now, but I really want to go camping on the Bruce Trail and canoeing, and probably like Algonquin Park here in Ontario. So stay tuned for that. I might do a video on that. Who knows? Anyways, guys, that's it for the latest pickups. As I said, there will be a bunch of videos coming. There's a new RC car video coming. I'm getting a brand new Arma vehicle, which I'll do an unboxing and first impressions of. Game Boy Quest video is probably what you'll see next. And I need to do a what I'm playing video, because I've been playing a whole bunch of awesome AAA games that are not out yet. So I'll give you guys my thoughts on those. So thank you guys, as always, for watching, and until the next episode.